year, the ISPRM is giving two new awards. Both of them are called the Haim Memorial Award. One was for an institution, and we gave that earlier in the meeting. And we're now going to give the individual Haim Award. And this is for advancing international hosting and exchanges. And our recipient of the award is going to be Mark Young from the Maryland Rehabilitation Center. Is being recognized primarily because of the leadership that he showed for the Exchange Committee of the ISPRM. This was one of the early committees, and I was actually the president when we tried to get it going. And Mark was the ideal candidate for leading a committee because he took the charge, he moved forward, he implemented the program, he even developed a website, and went right forward and was very successful. Often, you know, when we assign committee jobs, it takes a while for things to happen, but not with Mark. And so this committee has been going since about 2000? And has arranged for many different exchanges. The committee continues. Mark is now only the co-chair, not the chair any longer. He's gotten some help. But we really appreciate what he's done for us, and we'd like to give him this award.
We will.
Thank you so very much, Professor John Melvin and fellow members of the ISPRM. It's really such a tremendous honor for me to be here and to be among friends. I certainly want to offer my deepest gratitude to the entire organization, including the leadership. It's really an honor and a privilege to be the recipient of this distinguished Haim Award. Those of you who knew Haim realize that he was a man who was near and dear to everyone. And many of us in this room knew him closely, and clearly he touched the lives of citizens with disabilities as well as colleagues throughout the world. I'd like to just spend a brief few moments just reflecting on his life and times. As you know, Professor Ring served as a past president of the International Society of Physical Medicine and Rehabilitation, ISPRM. He was also the founder of the Mediterranean Forum of PRM. Haim proudly served as chair of PRM at Levenstein Hospital in Tel Aviv, Israel for many, many years. But above and beyond his organizational and administrative accomplishments and kudos, Haim was a people's person, and he was truly an international citizen. Remembering him fondly, he was truly the embodiment of what ISPRM is all about. Someone sharing and caring, who touches the lives of citizens, specifically people with disability. I remember having an impassioned discussion with Professor Ring shortly after I first met him, and him reflecting the view to me that friendship and professional interaction among members of the international rehabilitation community transcends all differences. And in that vein, Professor Ring, along with other leaders, including Dr. John Melvin, Dr. Joel DeLisa, Dr. Stuckey, and a host of others in this organization, saw it appropriate to create an important exchange committee role for the ISPRM. And I humbly accepted that position some 8 years ago, and gracefully, and thanks to the wonderful input of all of you and all of your member nations, we've been able to build it up and facilitate educational and exchange opportunities throughout the world. Physicians from foreign lands, from places outside of the United States, desiring to expand their horizons and learn about the great American way of medicine. And residents and students from here in the United States going abroad and being able to experience and taste the amazing way of doing things in each of your very countries. And so in closing, I just want to invoke the memory of the late Haim and let you all know that I greatly appreciate this honor and this opportunity to commemorate his memory. I thank you all very much.